Well, it's to talk about a significant change in regime in the United States, and the United States is going to catch up. Singapore, Japan are market leaders in this space of taking blockchain technology and merging it with traditional finance. This summit from President Trump is to show that the United States is open for business, that there's a significantly different approach of this administration to this new technology. Well, it's not so new anymore, but this technology, and that it will find a regulated space here in the United States and room for growth.
This whole idea, taking a step back, of a national crypto reserve, right, had some people sort of scratching their heads, right, because it's sort of counterintuitive. Because, you think of crypto and folks have called it freedom money, et cetera. And now it's all about being decentralized, right? And now you're talking about institutionalizing it, a national cryptocurrency reserve. I'm wondering whether or not the conversation actually moved on, because look, crypto obviously is not going away, right? So the right thing and maybe the smart thing to do is to embrace it and start thinking about regulating it, no?
I think so. I think in the United States, we need a market structure bill. We need a stable coin regime, to laws that are lacking at the federal level. We need a definition of what is a digital asset. And then we need to get the regulators at work at deploying this technology actively to traditional finance. Firms like Ondo are best in class. What they're doing is tokenizing real-world assets, securities. And we have a massive market to bring this new technology to and bring it on chain and do it in a regulated way. And I think that's going to be what's going to happen in 2025 is deployment and software updates to key pieces of financial infrastructure using crypto.
All right, so you're obviously going to be engaging. Ondo is going to be engaging the Trump administration. I'm wondering what your guidance is going to be like, especially on this whole cryptocurrency reserve. First off, I mean, where's the money going to come from? How's it going to be funded? Or how should it be funded?
The United States does possess a massive amount of cryptocurrencies that they've seized through legal procedures. Through various different ways of law enforcement. What the crypto reserve is trying to establish is some reasonable way of owning, possessing, and the United States being clear with the public of what they own and what they possess. I think that's a rational thing. Now, having a wide array of folks of objects in that national crypto reserve, I think is more of a statement. A statement that the United States is catching up, the United States is serious about crypto, and the United States thinks it's important and is going to be embraced. I think it's a bigger statement piece than it is of practical value creation for owners of crypto.
Is there a connection between the National Cryptocurrency Reserve and the president's other idea? Another one of the president's ideas it's already been talked about. He's already announced it, a U.S. sovereign wealth fund.
Yes, he's talked about this significantly. The United States should be investing in getting value of economic growth. I think these are larger statements than they are about economic policy. It is a mentality that the president's trying to convey rather than a market impact he's trying to bring about. We have the National Petroleum Reserve, and so these words in the United States are pretty typical to say something is important and strategically vital to the United States economy. So I don't really get hung up on the particulars of those policies. I think economic growth, innovation, and regulatory clarity are the key things this administration is going to bring about and have a massive impact.